Now what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this decade quick. While the average man looking at this act like she fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stock pick. I know that booty got dropped, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thought, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. He said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, pull the trigger, and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawkish. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey yo, what's up everyone? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Yes, it's another green day for us inside of TTG. Today is actually the second day in a row that we were able to hit inside of the TTG chat room a triple-digit gain on some option plays. We had one yesterday. We had another one in chat here today. It's 2 days in a row with a triple-digit gain on some options. But a fantastic day in chat today. Not just one, not just two, but multiple winning trades from the moderators and myself here today. Meta, Enphase, Microsoft, a lot of action. Roblox, a lot of action inside of the True Trading Group chat room today, guys. And we're going to talk about and break down all of those winning trades for us here today and what were the setups. And we talked about exhaustion gap ups yesterday. We're going to talk about some other setups for you guys here today on the trades that we were able to hit on. But we're also going to talk about something that is, in my opinion, is extremely avoidable. Something that I continue to see retail traders do over and over and over again. And it's very avoidable, and we're going to talk about it. There's got to be a better way. There is a better way. I'm going to teach it to you guys on this live stream. We're going to talk about that in just a little while. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, but now the current head trader and co-founder of True Trading Group. And you guys know by now, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform. So if you're ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here for free, where myself, other TTG Pro Trading mods, and special guests will drop golden nuggets and give you free lessons in education, market commentary, and trade ideas that can help you guys become better traders. So take a moment and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share this on your own social media. Let's reach out and educate as many retail traders as we possibly can. But why should you listen to anything that I share on these lives? Guys, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I began my career working at a fund in New York City. It's my first job right out of college. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession and the stock market crash. but also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG. And along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands and thousands of traders and investors from all over the world. We have over 10,500 members inside chat from over 100 different countries. We've helped these people to learn to trade and profit consistently. See, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform because we combine university level curriculum, education, stock market tools, trading tools, investing tools. We pair that with some of the top financial tools and stock market tools that are available in the markets today. And we do live workshops and also provide mentorship for stocks, for options, crypto, futures, and for all styles of trading. We do day trading, we do swing trading, we also do long-term investing. We take that university level curriculum, it's a simplified version of what I learned that I worked at the fund in New York, and we pair it with some of the top trading tools from companies like Benzinga, TradingView, Trade Ideas, Quote Media, ETNA, the CBOE. These are tools that successful traders use, gives them more information, helps them make better decisions. If successful traders are using these tools, you should too, right? Level the playing field, okay? Arming yourself with just a Reddit account and a Twitter account and a Webull account is not enough, okay? We spend years building relationships with these companies so we can put their tools and their products on our platform at no additional cost to you. This will save you around $5,000 a year. That's the reason why a lot of retail traders don't have these tools, because they're expensive, but they can help give you an edge. They can help give you more information. They can help you make better decisions. We know this. That's why we spend years building relationships with those companies so we can put their products on our platform without you having to pay $1 extra for them. It's all included when you join the True Trading Group platform. You're also going to get access to over 10,500 of the TTG members, the most educated, successful, helpful, and supportive community of traders you're ever going to find. And of course, you get all the real-time trade alerts from myself and the other TTG moderators that are able to maintain a cumulative win rate amongst all of us of just around 80% now going on the last 3 years. So again, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, turn on your notifications, make sure you never miss out on any of these lives. We got some really good lessons for you guys here today as it regards to the trading that took place today inside of chat. And you got some unemployment numbers that came out today. We're going to talk about all that today on this live. But before we get into that, for those of you that are watching this live stream right now, if you missed yesterday's live stream, I strongly suggest that you go back and you watch it. I received messages. I received a message towards the end of the day yesterday, an email from a trial member stating that they had lost 6 figures in the past year following like a bunch of random YouTubers, Discord rooms, and following like different people on Twitter and listening to what all these people were saying. And they lost 6 figures over the last year listening to these people. This person, they went on to talk about how they had lost hope in being able to stand on their own 2 feet, how they wanted so badly to be financially independent. And with each failed attempt, they feel like their goal just kept getting like further and further away from them. They wanted so badly to achieve this financial success for themselves, but also for their family. And this person's spouse was actually was no longer with them, and this person has a 6-month-old, and their spouse is no longer in the picture. So they joined our trial. They had been through the ringer, and yesterday was their last day of their trial. And this person like thanked me for our effort, but they were like, listen, all that would ever be good for me is just a 9-to-5 job. And that's it. That's it for me in my life. I'm just going to be, punching the clock for the rest of my life. And it was like a very sombering message that I got from this trial member. And they told me that they never expected much anyway from getting involved in the markets, but they did see 6 figures in their account during one time with the meme stock craze. And they thought like maybe that type of financial freedom that they were looking for, maybe it is within reach, or maybe it is attainable. But because they diamond handed everything and hodled to the moon, they lost all of it. They lost all the profit and they lost all the money that they put in. And this really messed with me yesterday when I read this, but we ended up having one of the best live streams, I think, that we've done in quite some time because of it. I came on the live stream yesterday and we were just discussing, like, it really bothered me. Like, it really bothered me to see, because tens of millions of people came into the stock market in 2020 and 2021. And it's an amazing thing. Tens of millions of new people came into the markets. And that's just, the stock market's the greatest equalizer and the greatest wealth builder that you're going to experience throughout your life. And not enough people take advantage of it. Only half of Americans own stocks. That's crazy. Like, that's insane. And I thought it was such a good thing. But then you see these people get caught up in all of the wrong things. They get caught up in the casino aspect. They get caught up in the gambling aspect. They get caught up in all the noise. And it causes them to just completely overlook the real opportunities in the market and gaining any type of real knowledge and education. You had people that were buying call options in stocks. They don't even know what a call option is. They don't even know what it represents. People are talking about a short squeeze, then the people don't even know what a short squeeze even means. People are talking about gamma squeeze. They don't even know what it means. And now these people lose all this money, and then what happens? They go, oh, the stock market's a scam, and they leave. And you're walking away from what could be one of the greatest wealth building opportunities of your entire life. You don't have, stock markets don't go into bear markets every year or all that often. Bear markets are not actually that common. I mean, it's usually markets go up for many, many years. Markets go down for like 1 year. Then they go up for many, many years. Markets go down for 1 year. That's typically how the market has gone since inception. You go back 100 years. That's literally what the market has done. Up, 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 goes down for 1 year, maybe 1.5 years. Up, 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 goes down for 1 year, 1.5 years. Up, 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 up. That's literally what it does since inception. But retail traders keep making the wrong decisions. Since yesterday's stream, I received 15 or 20 messages from people on Twitter, and I got emails. And the crazy thing is that more than half of the messages that I got after the live stream from yesterday were from non-TTG members. People that maybe just follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @MikeEdward_TTG. Give me a follow. I always share with you guys market commentary, trade ideas, analysis, and that kind of stuff. But most of the messages that I got were from non-members. That said that they saw the live stream yesterday. And a lot of people kind of came forward. They were very open, very transparent, very honest. And not only did they relate to what we discussed on the stream, such as not believing that this is possible. And a lot of people are I think in that exact position where they diamond handed the meme stocks, Bed Bath & Beyond, AMC, Wish, Nikola, NIO, they diamond handed all of these CEI, all these stocks, and they're down 70, 80, 90% on their position. People said Rivian was a good investment. Stock's down 90%. And people are ready to give up. And I feel that in a lot of different retail traders, and a lot of people didn't believe that it's possible. And they somehow feel like they're doomed to just be a 9-to-5er for the rest of their lives with no out. And these people somehow believe that this was not for them. Oh no, listen, I'm not smart enough for this. I don't have enough money for this. I don't have enough time for this. And that's kind of how everybody feels. And they, at the same time, they also found solace in knowing that they weren't alone and the only ones that feel this way. When I told people the message that I got from this trial member yesterday, it's a lot of people are oh, hey, I feel that. I kind of know exactly what this person's going through. And it's that's when I started to realize, man, a lot of these people that got involved in 2020 and 2021 that listened to a bunch of idiots, that were providing them with such horrible information and incorrect information. And now these people are getting smoked. It's the whole reason why True Trading Group exists, to actually educate you guys, to give you the same level of education that I got when I worked at a fund in New York. I didn't know what the hell I was doing out of college. I wasn't just this masterful trader. I didn't get hired out of college at this fund because I was a good trader. I didn't know what the hell I was doing yet. I had to be trained. I had to go through a 3-month educational training program before they let me touch $1 of their money. And if you didn't pass that, they'd let people go after that training program. Everybody that went into that training program, you got hired as a group. And then only the people that performed the best in the training program were actually kept on. The other people were let go. So if hedge funds and professionals on Wall Street are not allowing traders to trade with their money until they're properly educated, why are you trading with yours if you're not properly educated? All the messages that I got from people from yesterday to today, they all shared the same main problem. They know how to make money on a trade, or they can get lucky on a trade, but they can't hold on to the money that they make. They take one step forward and 2 steps back. They'll make $1,000 and then they'll lose 2,000. And that process just repeats over and over and over again until they bleed themselves dry. They couldn't hold on to the money, right, when they were right. And the losses that they had when they were wrong completely overpowered and overshadowed the wins. They would make money. They'll make like, $200 when they're right. Then they lose, and they lose 400 or 500. This is the exact opposite of what your trading should look like. You should be making a lot more money when you're right than you lose when you're wrong. But a lot of people don't understand risk reward. They don't understand position size. They don't understand stop loss placement. They don't understand profit targets. A lot of people don't understand these things. These are all the things that you'll learn as a member of True Trading Group. Risk management was the main issue that I saw from a lot of the people that had sent messages to us. And I want to cover how all of you can avoid excessive losses while holding on to your wins so that you can actually start moving forward rather than just continuously feel like you're either on a hamster wheel or continuously feel like you're getting pulled. It's like a vortex just getting pulled right down to the bottom of the ocean. And you just can't seem to get out of it. And you're just going down that spiral and you can't seem to get out of it. Let me tell you, if you're one of those people that's going down that spiral, just throwing more money at your trades is not going to fix it. You could have started with a $10,000 account. Now it's at $1,000. Putting another $9,000 in your account is not going to fix it. YOLOing a Tesla call option into earnings is not going to fix it. Trying to find the next mother of all short squeezes is not going to fix it. Even if one of those situations works, it's a Band-Aid. It's a Band-Aid on a bullet wound. You will continue to bleed. And you're never going to actually make any progress. You're going to waste your time, your energy, and most importantly, your money. If what you have been doing over the last year or so has not been working, you need to do something different. You need to stop listening to the Discord chats. You need to stop listening to the FinTwits. Like, you need to start actually understanding what the hell is going on in the market and understand that this is all one gigantic game and start to learn and understand how this game gets played. Unfortunately, this stuff is not taught in school. Like, I didn't really learn, yes, I had a portfolio management course when I was in college, but I didn't learn really. Yes, I took economics classes. I took macroeconomics, microeconomics, econ stat. Econ stat was the hardest course that I'd ever taken in my entire life. But yes, I took a bunch of these courses, but you really don't get the type of education that is needed to really understand how the stock market works and how to play off of people's emotions. Emotions is the biggest, is the worst thing when it comes to the stock market. It's the reason why so many people make all the wrong decisions. Oftentimes people don't make the wrong decision because they're dumb or because they don't know anything. A lot of times people make the wrong decisions because they're making decisions with their emotions rather than making decisions with what's actually in front of them and the information, the data, or the analysis that's in front of them. Trading is just a game about probability. Trading is not about predicting the future. Trading is not about having some inside tip. Trading is about pattern recognition and probability. Probability is all you can ask for. There is no chart pattern. There is no indicator that works 100% of the time. Okay. This is about identifying high probability setups that when you see this, when all these check marks, all these boxes are checked off, there's a 75% probability this stock's going to go higher. When all these boxes are checked off, oh, one of these boxes is missing, 65% probability. Up 2 or 3 boxes are missing, 50% probability. Now, I'll teach you how to identify the difference between all these different probability setups. That's what we do. That's literally why we're here. But it's important for people to know that this is real. The stock market is very, very real. Success in the stock market is very, very real. Risk in the stock market, obviously, as you all know, is very, very real. You can't have one without the other. You need to actually understand how to control risk while maximizing the win probability. And if you can identify high probability setups and just put yourself on the right side of that probability over and over and over again with proper risk management so that the 25% of the time that it's not going to work out, you can't get blown up. You've got to take a manageable loss and keep it moving. For those of you that are not TTG members, you need to understand that if you have a fear of losing your job due to recession or inflation or the Fed or whatever it is, like Microsoft just announced they're laying off 10,000 people. This is coming after, Amazon's laid off a bunch of people, Salesforce, Block, like you're hearing about a lot of layoffs in the tech industry specifically. If you're not a member and you're scared about that, there is nothing that's more recession proof than the stock market. Because whether the economy is booming or it's in the toilet, stock market's open. It doesn't matter if stocks go up, stocks go down. You can make money when stocks go down just as easily as you can when stocks go up. You just have to understand how to buy put options, how to short, what inverse ETFs are there out there. Like, how can you take advantage of actually falling stock prices? That's what we did today. And yesterday. Yesterday, we had a triple-digit gain in United Airlines. Stock went down the whole day. A triple-digit gain today in Enphase. Stock went down the whole day. You want to talk about recession-proof, or you're worried about maybe losing your job at some point this year? Well, then you need to do something about it now, not wait until you lose your job, your back's up against the wall. Because what do you think? You think you're just going to, I'll just wait until, my back's against the wall, and then I'll just try to pick this up and I'll just go and buy a bunch of call options or go buy a bunch of put options. What? There's a learning curve here, folks. This is not about, I want to make $1 million so I can go buy a Lambo. I want to buy some $1 million beach house in Malibu. I want to fly on private jets. It's not what this is about. That's like the flashy BS ads and advertisements that you'll see from really sketch people that are out there that claim they've got some special mathematical equation. I got this special pattern that all of Wall Street doesn't know about, but me. I'm going to share it with you because I'm the only one on planet Earth that knows about this special secret. It's so ridiculous. But that plays on people's desire to make fast and quick money. This is about taking control of your financial future. That's what this is about. This is about learning a skill that nobody can ever take away from you. It's like riding a bike. You cannot ride a bike for 5 years. Go up, pick a bike. I guarantee you can ride it down the sidewalk. This is about gaining knowledge and a skill set that can help you make better decisions for yourself and for your family, not just for today, not just for next week or next month, not just during a recession, but for the rest of your life. Because the stock market is the greatest equalizer and it's the greatest wealth builder you're ever going to find. This is about making sure that no one could ever hold anything over your head. You can work at a company for 20 years, give them your blood, sweat, and tears, miss your kids' birthdays because you had to go travel, you were on the road, late nights on conference calls or staying at the office because your boss wanted you to come in on a weekend. And all of a sudden the economy slows down. They decide they've got to cut costs. And what happens? Your 20 years of loyalty means nothing. And they just let you go. And thanks for nothing. Here's your severance package. Good luck. Really? You just gave them 20 years of your life and somebody else has that power over you and your family? Somebody else has that power to determine, are you going to be able to go on vacation this year with your family? Are you going to be able to take your kids to Disney? Are you going to be able to go out to dinner on that Friday night? Or do you have to explain to your family why you can't do that? That's literally what this is about. It's about making your own decisions, not relying on somebody on Twitter or somebody on Reddit whose username is Mambo Jams Kitty Cat, and you're just gonna, oh, this person told me the stock's gonna go up. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the stock. What? That person doesn't give a damn what happens to you, your money, or your family. This is why this knowledge and this skill is so important. And this is what prompted this. Like, I know I'm passionate about this stuff, guys. Like, this is literally why we created True Trading Group in the first place. I am living, breathing proof that understanding this information, gaining this skill and this education can push your life down a road that you never thought was possible. If you asked me when I was 19 years old if I would be where I am today at 37, I would have said no way, no how. But yet here I am. And I'll be the first one to tell you that without the mentorship that I got when I was working at the fund, without that education, without that experience, I wouldn't be here, because I didn't get here by myself. I had help. I had other successful people and other professionals that taught me along the way. I'm not sitting here saying I'm some genius with an IQ of 1,000,000 and was able to figure out some special unlock equation of how to make money in the markets. It's not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that I was taught by other professional traders the right way to do this. And we are sharing that with other members of True Trading Group while providing you with tools that can help you make better decisions and a community of people that will support you all along your journey. There's no such thing as get rich quick. Win the lottery. That's how you get rich quick. There's no overnight millionaires. Okay? Like, oh, I'm going to join True Trading Group and become a millionaire tomorrow. No. You have to be willing to try. You have to be willing to put in an effort. The truth is, people are making money in True Trading Group, guys. They're becoming better traders, and I'll prove it to you. Don't take my word for it. Members of True Trading Group, are you guys making money, and are you becoming better traders? If the answer is yes, type the $. Just type the $ in chat right now. If you're a member, you're making money, and you're becoming better traders. Type the $. Anyone that's not a member and is on the live stream, just pay attention to how many people are typing the $. All of these people that you are seeing type the $. These are your peers. These aren't bots. These are real people. These are people that found True Trading Group the exact same way that you did, and that's on one of these live streams. They're not smarter than you. They don't have more time than you. They don't have more experience than you. They're not luckier than you. They don't have more money than you. They literally are you. Not all of them went to some fancy Ivy League school. Not all of them worked professionally on Wall Street. They come from all different walks of life, from all professions, from all financial status, from all different countries around the world. And here they are telling you that they're making money and they're actually becoming better traders. And they did it with a busy schedule. Some of them did it with full-time jobs. Guys, if you're making money while working a full-time job, tell me actually what you do for a living. Comment in chat real quick. Tell me what you do for, like, type the number 1 if you're making money, and then tell me what you do for a living. Now, if there's anyone that's on the selection that's not a member and you work a busy full-time job and you don't think you have enough time to do this, I want you now to start looking at some of the comments and see if maybe you see someone that has your exact same profession. We have 10,500 members in True Trading Group. Many of them have full-time jobs. Electrician, operations manager, truck driver, sales manager, construction, project manager, IT professional, fleet manager, microbiologist. I drive a produce truck 10 hours a day, a business owner. I'm self-employed. Yo, Marines, my boy Jimmy, bro. Respect to you. Thank you for your service, Jimmy. My boy Jimmy Benson, you know I love you, man. Corporate finance, wholesale, auto tech, physician's assistant, another electrician, student debt loan consolidation, outdoor recreation, right? You guys, I don't need to keep reading these professions, but you guys get the point. You can keep reading them, see if maybe you see something that, see if you can see where, if you see someone that has the same profession as you do. But I'm asking these questions because I want you all to see that this is real. I don't want you just to hear it from me. I understand, like, if I come on here and I'm like, oh yeah, people are making money. Yeah. It doesn't mean anything coming from me. You need to see it for yourself. You need to hear from members. Now watch this. For all of you that think that this is not possible, for all of you that are ready to give up, for all of you that have had enough, you've licked your wounds for long enough, you're going down that downward spiral. Pay very close attention to the response to my next question. Members of True Trading Group, I want you to type the number 1 in chat right now if you have now become a full-time trader. If you have transitioned away from your full-time job and you are now a full-time trader, I want you to go ahead right now and type the number 1 inside chat. Now, for anyone that's on this live stream that feels like that person that sent me that email yesterday felt, see how many people are going to type the number 1. Now, obviously, there's going to be less people than that type the $sign because we have a lot of members that are making money and we're working full-time jobs, but we also have a lot of members that have reached the ultimate goal. What is the ultimate goal that everybody looks for? Be able to make enough money trading so that they can actually pay their bills and live their life on their own terms. Just see how many people you see right now typing the number 1 inside chat. These are members of True Trading Group that were able to quit their full-time job and trade full-time. I ask these questions to show you that it's possible. And I know there's a lot of people that are out there. I see the comments. I read the messages that people sent me over the last 2 days. I know there's a lot of people out there that got hurt diamond handing. That's not the way that professional traders consistently make money in the stock market. It's not. You did not see one real professional talk about diamond hand to the moon. You're seeing professionals that find high probability setups. They stay in that probability. Stocks reach their targets. They take profit. They take that money. They stuff it in their pocket and they move on to the next. They don't continuously leave that money out there in the market to risk it. We're going to talk today on this live stream about how to help you keep your gains, how to stop you from losing everything. Some risk management lessons that we can get into that we can cover. And of course, then we're going to recap some of the trades from today, which were monsters, right? We had another triple digit gain today inside of True Trading Group. And we had like a 35% gain on another trade today. It was Enphase, it was Microsoft, it was Meta. Just really great action for us today. We have a lot to go over on the stream today, guys. So, and there's the unemployment data that also came out today. So we got to talk about that. I'm sure the initial jobless claims, not unemployment, the initial jobless claims that came out today. So we're going to talk about that as well. But the price was supposed to go up yesterday. But I honestly really want people to get this. I really want people to know that this is actually attainable. The membership to True Trading Group, it's normally $2,212. And just as much as I was moved by the email that I got from the trial member yesterday, I was moved by people that hit me up on social media and also other people that sent emails to the info@truetradinggroup.com email. And I want people to know that this is attainable, and I want to give people a chance. And I want you to feel like this is something that's out of reach for you. I really don't, because it really is. If you're willing to put forth an effort, you're willing to put forth some energy, myself and the 9 professional traders at TTG and the over 10,000 members will be there with you to help you along the way and to really give yourself a real shot. The membership, it's normally $2,212. It was supposed to be $1,375 tonight. But for right now until midnight, I'm going to give it out for $1,000 for the entire year. It's 54% off the regular membership. And that's what I'm willing to do for people that, if you're one of the people that feels like what I've been saying over the last 2 days on this live stream, no matter where you are at in your trading journey, we've got something for everybody inside True Trading Group. There's people in True Trading Group that never traded a stock or an option a day in their life. Then we have people in True Trading Group that's former market makers from Deutsche Bank. We've got stockbroker at Morgan Stanley for over 20 years. We have an asset manager who manages money for 50 high net worth individuals. And we have licensed financial professionals and everything in between, and everything in between. So I'm going to keep this price at $1,000 for one more night. I'm moved by the messages that I got from people today after the live stream from last night. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep it. And I'm going to keep it at $1,000, but just for tonight. I can't keep the price here at $1,000. It's supposed to be $1,375. My business partner, Adam, probably wants to kill me that I want to keep it here at $1,000 instead of the $1,375. It's $375 less obviously per membership.
Yeah, I quit.
Yeah, I know. Adam and I argued about this today. So that's my business partner. That's Adam. But I feel it. I feel that. I feel the emotion that a lot of these people have, and we'll leave it here for the next 15 people. Okay, so last time I'm going to do this for the $1,000. If you guys want to join the TTG platform, it's all inclusive. It comes with all of our courses and all of the tools. Okay, so every single course is included for the $1,000. There is no upsell for courses. Okay, when you guys join the TTG fam, all right, there's no upsell for the courses. There's no upsell for the tools. You're going to get access to $5,000 worth of the tools from Benzinga, TradingView, Trade Ideas, Quote Media, CBOE, ETNA. All these tools, you're going to have access to all of them included with your membership. This is for the next 15 people tonight. And I'm having a really nice start to 2023. I'm going to buy, we don't have any more laptops. I'm going to buy laptops for those 15 people. So what we'll do is for the next 15 people that join here today, you go to ttgoffer.com. You enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $1,000. Okay. If you see a laptop inside your checkout cart, that's how you know that you're getting one. You don't have to pay for shipping. We cover shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim the free laptop. Okay. You get instructions how to claim the free laptop. It's for the next 15 people that join. And I also back up all of the claims that I make on this live stream by giving you a double your money back guarantee. Anyone that joins True Trading Group, if you go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend one study group, if you are unable to make back the $1,000 membership at least once during your membership, I will give you back $2,000. Dead serious. I will give you back $2,000. Okay, I will give you back $2,000. I don't think you need it because we've only had to give a refund to 2.8% of our users since 2016. But it's there for peace of mind. It's there for you to hold us accountable. What makes us different from all these other people that you see out there? Well, I'm the only person that is going to be willing to give you double your money back. So if you can't even make your membership fee back once, I'm not just going to give you your money back. I'm going to give you double for wasting your time. That's how confident I am in the platform that we've created. Go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121. You'll click apply code. The price will drop to $1,000. You see a laptop, check out, fill out your info. That's how you know that you're getting one as long as you see a laptop. Again, you don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email from us after you join with instructions how to claim it. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. We have members in over 100 different countries. You live on planet Earth, I'm going to get you that brand new free laptop. If there is anyone that's on this live stream now, or if you're watching this later, if you are currently a trial member, if you used to be a trial member, or you used to be an annual member, and you want to come back and you want to join for this offer, we have to whitelist your email address since you've already had an account with us. So send a text message to 786-505-4049. The phone number is at the bottom of your screen. It is 786-505-4049. Send us a text message if you guys are a previous trial or previous member and you want the $1,000 deal. So it's $1,000. It's a free laptop. And you guys also get the double your money back guarantee. Again, I don't think you need it, but it's there for peace of mind. So again, ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. All right. So there you have it, folks. All right. So take advantage of this offer. I'll leave it here for one more night. And then you're going to be looking at $1,375 is the price that's supposed to be today. So you guys can save $375 off on the membership by joining tonight versus tomorrow. All right. So that's that. All right, guys. Let's move on now to let's hit on the trade recaps. The trade recaps on the day. All right, let's talk about the trade recaps from the day. And in order to help me go over the trade recap on the day, we're going to bring on our newest moderator to the TTG family to help me cover. This was her trade today. This one is not mine. We'll talk about mine in a bit, but this was the monster. This was the triple digit banger. So everybody give a big warm ayo to TTG mod Shy.
Ayo!
There she is.
What's going on?
Great job today. Monster.
I try.
Absolute monster. You tried and you succeeded.
I tried.
You tried and you succeeded. So I got to give a big congrats to Shy on the trade today. And a big congrats to all TTG members that capitalized on this trade today. And let's not waste another second. But Shy, why don't you go in, break down this trade? What was it? Why was it on your watch list? What made you think short? Why'd you enter when you did? Walk us through kind of your thought process and the setup. I think a lot of people need to see now. Guys, this is, if you're still not part of your trading group, this is the second triple-digit gain in back-to-back days. So we had a triple-digit gain yesterday on United Airlines. We got a triple-digit gain today on Enphase. Absolutely fire action inside True Trading. If you guys don't know what stocks to focus on, that's why you've got the moderators, and I will lead you through, we'll guide you through the day so you know exactly what we're trading, so you guys know where to focus your attention. Shy, walk us through this.
All right. So full disclosure, I trade Enphase a lot. And if you go to the daily chart, I call it like monster moves. Like right there. Yeah, I've been catching all of those.
Yeah.
All right. And then it got down and I was still trying to, kind of short it a little bit, and I was just coming out break even and stuff like that. So I said, I'm gonna leave it alone because I've kind of beat it down and the market is pushing. So I haven't been on Enphase for a few days, for like a week now. And but yesterday I saw that it had slightly pierced through that 50-day.
Yeah.
And I said, like, I'm going to have that on watch, and I'm going to watch the pre-market action and see if it comes up to the 50-day and rejects. And I said, if it does that,
200.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My 50-day is yellow. Yours is.
Oh, okay, yeah. my 200-day is yellow.
Yeah. So like that 200-day. So I said if it comes up and if it rejects off that 200-day, I'm shorting it like off the back. And that was my number one trade I did. I talked about it pre-market. I put it in my watch list. I was really only watching this one stock, this in Adobe, because I had a monster trade on Adobe yesterday. So I was just watching. I said, this one and Adobe are going to be my shorts. Palo Alto will be my long, and I'm just going to focus on those two. Adobe went green instantaneous, so it was already gone. Enphase did exactly. I mean, I entered this trade at like 9:33, right? Like that first candle, and there's a range on Enphase, so your stop has to be like that 200 day, but there's also a range. So I'm watching the level 2 like a hawk, right? I'm just watching this level 2, and I got people like, "Are you gonna get out?" I'm like, "No, I'm watching level 2," and then I'm not even responding. And then we get the big drop, right? And then it's on. Like the party has started.
It was so money. It was so money because you had this huge increase in volume too. Oh, it actually, Shy, I got to hold on one second. We got to welcome William. William just joined the TTG family. Everybody welcome William. Now that means there's 14 laptops now remaining, 14. So go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code, price drops to 1,000. You see a laptop. That's how you know you're getting one. I did forget to mention, included with your membership is a one-on-one mentor session with any one of the mods, including Shy herself. So you guys want to learn more about how she goes about trading options on some of these large caps, you guys can do a one-on-one with Shy upon you guys joining the TTG family. So again, ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. If you have any questions, or if you're a previous trial, or previous annual member, you send a text message to 786-505-4049. Adam, what's up, man?
I have a question.
Okay, shoot.
Are you going to contribute to my GoFundMe when you make us broke for giving giving away cheap memberships?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Why not?
I consider myself a philanthropist.
And
All right, so yeah, let's get back to the chart real quick. And guys, can we just move just for 1 second, guys?
Can we move the bottom of that? Because the volume plays a part, right? And when I'm watching it trying to break the 200-day, I'm looking at how low that volume is initially on those first 3 candles. Not the ones prior. So I'm like, nah, it's gonna need, because I trade the stock a lot. I say it's gonna need more volume than that to break up through the 200-day. This is low volume, and so it just made me stay in the trade a little bit longer. And then we get the dive, right? So we get the dive, and now I'm like, oh, it's on like Donkey Kong, right? And I'm in this week's expirations. I put it in the chat. I alerted it. I'm grabbing, I'm in the 245s for this week. This is a very volatile stock, and I'm looking to take profit like immediately. So not the first red candle, that second red candle, I took some profit there. Right there. Yep. That was at $4. And then we came up, we touched the trade line, and the VWAP got rejected, rolled down. I took profit there. So now we're at like $5, right?
This was also, I also want to point out to our viewers right now, the quality of this setup. So, we talked earlier in the live stream about identifying high probability. This is an extremely high probability setup where there's an early rejection of the 200-day moving average on the daily. But when you broke right here is the initial morning low. You broke that initial morning low with a big increase in volume. Now, always remember, guys, when you break the low of the day or the high of the day, the heavier the volume that comes in on the break, the greater the chance that previous level now acts as the opposite. So if it's the initial morning low, if you get a high volume break under it, now the chances that it becomes resistance are very, very high. And when you add on top of that, not just the initial morning low, not just the increase in volume, but your trade line and your VWAP indicators also line up at that price point. And then for good measure, your 38.2 Fibonacci retracement. So you have your initial morning low, your trade line, your VWAP indicator, your 38.2 Fibonacci level with a big increase in volume on that break. This is exactly what a high probability setup looks like. And these are the type of trades that if you guys can identify and see and find these setups, you can put yourself on the right side of probability over and over and over again, like Shai did today, and rip triple-digit gains. Thomas is ready for it. Thomas, welcome to the family, newest member of the group. 13 of these laptops now remain. Everybody welcome Thomas. Guys, go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121. Click apply code, price drops down to $1,000, and then you guys will not have to enter your address to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim it. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. You live on planet Earth, we'll get you that laptop. And guys, I don't want you thinking right now that, oh, well, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't know what the trade line is. I don't know what a Fibonacci level is. Is that like a type of pasta? No. Okay. So if you guys don't know what any of these things mean, you have someone right here who now is down here. She was just up here. Now you're down here. You guys have somebody right here that does not have Wall Street experience. Okay. You have someone right here that learned through True Trading Group how to identify these setups and these probabilities. She learned through True Trading Group this exact setup. She started off in the exact same position that you are all in right now. And she has now worked her way to become a full-time trader and is now a professional trading mod at True Trading Group. If she can do this, so can you. Go ahead, Shai. Keep going. Unbelievable.
And also, listen, he's absolutely right. I had no experience, absolutely none. I don't come from, I didn't know what a VWAP was, right? So trade line, the gold, the person called it the golden row. So I knew nothing. And all of my education is from TTG. I am TTG made, STR certified, right?
Yeah.
And if you look at this setup, Mike, this is the reverse TTG triangle.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Triangle. And I love these setups because I like playing stocks to, like downward or upward. But I really like to find TTG setups, and sometimes you can't find them when you're like when stocks are moving down. But this gave me exactly that.
Yep.
Right,
it's textbook. It's just
textbook.
it's with the volume increase on the low of the day break. I mean, look at that trade line VWAP cross 38.2 fib. You had the rejection off the 200 day. I mean, it was just absolutely, you couldn't, if you gave me a marker and said, Mike, draw me a grade A setup, it wouldn't even look this good. Like I wouldn't be able to draw it any better.
It is perfect. And then you had that decreasing, typically you have the decreasing volume in the bull flag, but you kind of got the decreasing volume in the bear flag with the rejection, so it's all there, however you want it. So now I'm ripping profits off at 5. I rip profits off at 620. That's right there. Yep. And then I rip profits off at 710. And now I'm just kind of running out of like contracts, right?
Yeah.
And so
it's like, all right, we're running out of contracts.
Yeah, like we're at 100%. I left a runner, right? So I left a runner, and I ripped my last runner off at like $1,000, just to make it even, $1,000, right? And that was me getting out of this trade because I literally just ran out of contracts. I had members that messaged me at the end of the day. Those contracts that I alerted got up to $20.
That is so crazy. Yeah,
$20. I mean, I had people telling me that they are able now to like
look at this. Look at the size of this move. Like,
I only caught like half of it.
Oh my god!
I had people telling me like they can pay their mortgages, like I mean, this was the trade that they needed to get to turn their stuff back, turn their trading account back around. Like this is what they've been waiting for, like all of this stuff. And I'm sitting here I'm just so ecstatic because typically I would have been in this trade, but I would have been in it by myself. Or like maybe. Right.
So you're telling members hit you up saying they were able to pay their mortgages with this trade.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Unbelievable.
Like they were able to, like, this is the trade that they needed to get back on track. From 355 to 2000. I mean,
mortgages as in plural.
Yes.
Like, this is, oh man.
Yes.
This is what this is about, guys. Like I said, like paying your mortgage, right? Like going on the vacation that you want with your family. That's what this is about. This isn't about buying a Lamborghini or flying on a private jet.
People that had lost money, they had been losing money, like they feel like they're back now. I mean, and this is just half of the trade, right? I caught half. I mean, this thing just completely just bled out. I was just out of contracts. And the reason that I was out of contracts is because I was in this week's expiration. So I typically take my profit quicker. And in phase is a very volatile stop. And I just really don't play around with the profit in my pocket. Like I take my money and I'm happy with it. But even me, a 200% gainer, on this trade, we had people 300% gainers on this trade, 350s on this trade. I mean, if you wanted to hold, I mean, it just bled out all day. Yeah. And that's what being a part of TTG is for me. It's just being able to like identify these setups, and being able to share them with your fam, right? So it's so much better. Like I would have been in this trade and I would have been doing my thing, but to be able to give that back to the group, and now we're all profiting, we're all making money. People are happy in chat, and it's just a monster trade. I'm just so honored to be able to give back to everyone.
Awesome. Like, isn't it? It's so awesome. Like I gotta tell you, like, people do ask me all the time too, like being, a moderator, obviously we have, 10,500 people that are waiting to see what we're doing. And it's a lot of pressure, sometimes you feel the pressure, and like, it bothers me when, I mean, listen guys, we make losing trades too. We're not 100% success rate, right? So we also will have losing trades. And sometimes you get kind of bummed out, like because that other people lost money when you lost money, but it's like, when we hit something like this,
I mean, this is not a home run. This is a grand slam.
Yeah, exactly.
I had everybody on the basis.
It's a great, this is a bottom of the ninth. This is a grand slam. Like this is just World Series title.
Yeah, like, it's over. Like, I mean, this really makes this can make your P&L for the year.
And here's something I want to point out. to everybody that's on this live stream, right? So Shai, what was the entry price on the option was what?
$355.
$355. They went to $20.
$21.
I already put in 20. So whatever. So this stock, the option that Shai traded today went over 450% in one day. Now, this was not a YOLO. This was not a diamond hand to the moon. This was not a continuously average down against your position. This was not a, the shorts. We're going to get the short squeeze. This was none of that garbage. Now, I can promise every single one of you that's on this live stream that have gotten hurt on that diamond hand stuff. If I said to you that you have an opportunity to make, and you're not going to find a 450% gainer every day, right? This is the Grand Slam. But the point is that with proper education, you can identify that type of potential reward with calculated risk and not have to risk your entire account to do so. You don't need to diamond hand to the moon to make hundreds of percent gain. You don't have to sit in a stock for 3 months and wait for the mother of all short squeezes while your account bleeds out. If you can identify high probability setups like this, these opportunities are out there and you can capitalize on them without blowing yourself up like you did holding on to a meme stock. You don't need a meme stock. You don't need a mother of all short squeezes in order for you to make money. That's the reality.
And I used to think when I was like doing this outside of TTG that's what I need. I need to find the next one. You really just need to learn how to trade. Like, it's really that simple. I mean, if you're on this live stream and you're interested in trading and you've kind of been doing it, you had some success and maybe had some losses, you just need to be like continuously profitable, right? And you just really just need to learn how to trade. And I'm being completely honest. I had no experience besides TTG. I was a part of a Discord once, and like they just really talked about like different like stocks, like meme stocks and stuff. Nothing that taught me how to trade. Right. I went through the courses, got TTG certified, and then followed the mods and had my one-on-ones with the mods and stuff like that. And here I am. And I went to STR, and the group is phenomenal. Not just the moderators, but just the group as a whole. Like, there are different people in the group that are always trying to help you out. And the most thing that I'm proud about this trade is not only like me identifying the setup and me like sniper trading and just going for it, but also I'm happy I got out early, right? Mm-hmm. Like I'm very proud of that, because the old me would have been holding on, and I could have gave something back if this would have turned around. I've let green trades turn into red trades. So for me as a trader, like that is my biggest success in this is that I ran out of contracts.
Yeah, it's the best problem that a trader could have, because that means you're getting tremendous follow through, and you got to be disciplined, right? You got to know when to get off the train. You can't. Your job, and I'll say this to everybody, I'll leave it with this, is like your job, and always remember this, your job is to not catch a stock's entire move. That's not your job. Your job is to identify high probability setups that you could successfully implement in your strategy and make money. That's why we're here. We're here to make money. You don't have to catch the stock's entire move, right? You don't have to. If the stock goes from $10 to $100, you don't have to buy it at 10 and sell it at $99.99. Buy it at some point throughout that move and make money doing so. Okay, make
like
money.
a 200%. It went to 400%. I am very happy with the 200. Let me tell you, I might buy some eggs this weekend. I'm so happy with that 200%, because eggs are so high. But it's just, it's a monster trade. And this is my first month being a mod. I mean, it's been absolutely phenomenal. It's great to have the fam following me with this trade. It's great to, give some money to the little guys, right? So you all can go and do the things that you need to do. And by trading, like, this is not gambling. This is not, like you said, Reddit. This is not stock twits. Like, this is not a Discord that you're paying $100 a month to be a part of. I mean, I mean, frankly, today the membership is cheaper than $100 a month. Right? Like, don't tell Adam that, right? But
Adam's gonna come back on and be like, guys, look, there he is.
Oh my God, it's so funny until it comes time to run a business.
It's so funny until we got to do payroll.
No, but like I'm serious. I mean, this is textbook trading. This is like what I've learned through TTG, and you can come join us, trade with us, and you can also learn this too. And you can be, sending me tickers that I can look at, and I can be helping the family. That's what it's all about. Monster trade, my 450% gainer. Mike, you haven't given me a boom. I've been here for a month. You have not given me one yet. I want my boom, and I want it on live.
All right, we're doing it right here. Everybody give Shy a boom for this trade. Where's boom? Yes, if there's ever been a deserving trade of a boom, this one is certainly it. Great job, Shy. Just very well executed, very well focused. Sticking to the risk tolerance. And am I frozen? Oh no, I'm back. Am I frozen?
You're frozen. No, you're back. You're back.
Oh, I'm back. So, just congrats. Great job. Excellent trade. And let's find another one tomorrow.
Let's keep doing it, right? I had a 70%er. I had Adobe. I've had some good ones, but this one right here. And we can talk about Enphase because I told the group I'll talk about it a little bit. Like, what do I expect from Enphase now?
Right.
I do expect a bounce. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't expect a huge bounce, like a dead cat bounce that we got on the daily. I don't expect anything like that. But I expect like a mini bounce. And if we bounce back to like 225, I may look to take another short there. Yeah, but
we got a nice support level down here. This is, if you guys look at my chart, you see the resistance that you had back here. You had this like flat top resistance, right? You guys all see this? And then you had the big gap up, like this big gap up from July 27th, right? So there's the gap. So you're going to that gap gets closed at 219. Yeah. So you very well may see a situation tomorrow where you get down to like 219 and then you bounce a bit from there and you get maybe a candle that looks something like this.
And then there's another gap there too. There's another gap at like 200 somewhere.
Yeah.
There's a smaller gap up under that.
Right down there. Yeah, literally right around 200, yeah. So that's definitely, in the cards. Oh, we got to welcome Edward.
Welcome, Edward.
Edward, welcome to the family. We are now down to 12 of those spots. So guys, remember again, how do you know you're getting a laptop? Well, if you go to ttgoffer.com and you see a laptop in the checkout cart, as you see right up there, that is how you know that you're getting one. There's 12 remaining. So you will go to ttgoffer.com. You will enter the coupon code TTG121. You will click apply code. The price will then drop to $1,000. Check out. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim it. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. You live on planet Earth, I'll get you the free laptop. You're also going to get a one-on-one mentor session with any one of the moderators that you choose, including Shy, and she can talk to you about how you can identify some of these trade opportunities like she did today on Enphase. And you will also get a double your money back guarantee. Guys, I stand behind this platform. We come on here. I understand we talk a big game, but we back it up with our own money. If you join True Trading Group now for $1,000, if you go through the courses, if you pass the quizzes, if you attend the study group and still are unable to make $1,000 back at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,000 that you can keep the free laptop. That is a commitment that we make to you when you make a commitment to yourself. If you have any questions about the membership, you have questions about myself, about Shy, about True Trading Group, about Adam, about anything, you send us a text message to the number at the bottom of your screen. We're a full, transparent, open book. Whatever questions you've got, we'll answer them. Also, if you're a trial member, a previous trial, or a previous annual member, and you want this offer of $1,000, we must white label your email address. So you actually have to text us 786-505-5000. 4049. Phone number is the bottom of your screen. Send us a text message. Shai, thanks for coming on here with me today. Congratulations again on an absolute monster of a trade. Well done. Let's keep it going.
I see you all in chat tomorrow. Hopefully you join and we can put in some work tomorrow and see what else we can find.
Yes.
I see all of you in chat tomorrow.
Excellent. Have a great night, Shai.
Good night.
Awesome. But that's not all there was today. Yes, there was more. I told you today was a big day inside of True Trading Group. Okay. Today was a big day inside of True Trading Group, guys. Today was a big day for us. Hold on one second. All right. So it wasn't just end phase today. All right. It wasn't just end phase today. We also were hitting Microsoft. Microsoft was where I made my money today. And Microsoft was a play that is right off the pre-market game plan, the pre-market watch list. Every day inside True Trading Group. And this is where being part of TTG is so valuable and where you have an advantage. Inside a True Trading Group, it's not just myself. Like I said, it's not just Shai. There's a bunch of 8 other moderators that are going to be with you where we will tell you exactly what stocks that we are looking at and what the game plan is and how we plan on trading them with very clear analysis, very clear laid out game plans. Guys, this is where we're buying. This is where we're selling before the market ever even opens. This is something that we do inside of chat every single day. Before the market opens, we also continuously do it during the day. Okay. So let's go through and I want to show you guys the video clip from earlier this morning in the pre-market game plan where we went over my top trade ideas for the day. Some of our top trade ideas for the day today were, we talked about in pre-market, Coinbase short at 51, Amazon short at 95.50. We talked about Microsoft short at 235, 236. We talked about Zoom video short at 67.75. These are all things that we went over in the pre-market game plan. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to play a video clip for you. It's about 1 minute long. It's a short video clip where this is not from YouTube. This video clip we're about to play was not from a previous live stream. This video clip is from the session inside of our chat room before the market opens when I go over with you guys my game plan and the trade ideas I'm looking for on the day. Let's go ahead and play that clip. Microsoft, another one. Microsoft, there are 2 levels here for Microsoft. I will show them to you. One is 235. The other is 236 and change. So that area is where we can look for the short, and then you can look for Microsoft to get down to 231 today. I'm going to see Microsoft get down to this level and test that gap entry. So you had a gap entry there from the 11th. You'll also see prior to that, look at that previous level of resistance, and then there's your gap entry. That is a beautiful target for Microsoft. I'm watching Microsoft back into 235, 236 for the short, and then look to get Microsoft down to 231. I do like the Microsoft short. There you guys have it. That's from before the market opened, where we're talking about where are we going to short Microsoft? Where do we think Microsoft is going to go? Okay, so that's what you just heard me talking about there pre-market, saying, hey guys, 235, 236, that's where I'm going to be short, and I'm looking for the stock to go down to 231. You heard it right there. That was verbatim, exactly what we said before the markets even opened. Well, what was the best trade of the day for me today? Well, there is right off the opening bell. So let's highlight that 235 to 236, right? There it is. There's 235 to 236. That's the zone that we just said. If we get into that zone, I'm going to get short. But why did I say 235, 236? What was it about 235, 236 specifically that's made me say that's where I want to be short? Well, let's pan out a little bit further. Let's look back the last couple of days and let's draw a line at 235 and then let's draw a line at 236. Okay. So here's your line at 235 and you can all see very clearly you had this previous double bottom support back on the 13th. Then you look back at yesterday's price action and you can see again this support level here at 236. Today, Microsoft gapped underneath both of these levels. So 235, 236 was support for the last couple of days. You gapped underneath it. Once you gap underneath these levels, now I look for these levels to become resistance. That's why I said 235, 236. That's the zone that we want to be short, right? That's the zone that we want to be short. So let me get rid of the lines and I'll go back and I'll draw like just a zone here where this is the short zone, right? Where we want to look to be short. Right off the open, Microsoft opens up down at, we opened up at 233.89. And what happens? We shoot right up into the zone right there. There's right into the zone. The high of the day is actually 235.52. We said 235, 236, that's where we're going to be short. So what happens? We push up into that area and I go ahead and bang. Now I'm short. And now I am short. Okay, Microsoft today, right here. And then I always give you an option to trade the stocks with me. I trade the equities. Okay, but not everybody has the capital in their account to trade a $200 stock. And I understand that. Okay, so I trade the stocks. I have a large account, but I will always give members an option contract if you want to follow me on a trade. So when I said, hey guys, I'm short Microsoft, if you want to follow me on this trade, I would go after the $234 strike put option, January 27th expiration. And at the time, I think the contracts were around $6.30, $6.40 maybe. Okay. So that's where those options were at the time of the entry when I got short Microsoft right here. Then the stock breaks the low of the day and it's just game on. You know, just like with Shai's trade, you break the initial morning low and that initial morning low, okay, starts acting as resistance as you bounce back up into it. Your trade line comes into play, which is this teal blue line. We can talk about that, you know, go over those lessons at a different time. And then the stock just starts to bleed itself out and we just continuously rip profits off the table as the stock just continues to make new low after new low after new low. We just keep taking profits off on the trade. These options went all the way to like, what, 850, 875, something like that. Members, you guys can comment in chat. Tell me how you did on these trades today. If you guys made money on Enphase, if you guys made money on Microsoft, just go ahead, sound off in chat. Tell me how you did. Tell me how much money that you guys made or what percentage that you got into the options on. I mean, this is a home run. This is the type of stuff that you guys get from us before the market's even open. I told you, 235, 236, we're going to be short. And I expect the stock to go to 231. What's the low of the day today for Microsoft? 230.68. There it is. So there's 231. So you heard me on that video clip. 235, 236, 231. And there's the short, and there's the target. And that's it. That's how you just go about looking and waiting and being patient and looking for these high probability patterns and these high probability setups. Another great trade today wasn't just Microsoft, wasn't just Enphase. Meta, another one of our moderators, Jessica Woodard, nailed this thing today. Beautifully executed relative strength play. The market's gapped down today. And right off the open, Meta went green. Meta went green right off the open. You had a nice little level here at 133, which is double bottom support from yesterday. And we opened up and we shot right through 133. And then all of a sudden, 133 starts to become support again, just like 133 was support yesterday. Meanwhile, while Meta is green, the SPY is making new lows. So the SPY is making new lows. The NASDAQ is making new lows. But what's Meta doing? Meta is actually making new highs. That is the definition of relative strength. Now, we talked about today in the pre-market about looking for the markets to be weak in the morning and then bounce back in the afternoon. I thought we would get to 386.50. So full disclosure, I told members, guys, we're going to be, let's look to be weak in the morning, down to 386.50, and then look for a bounce in the afternoon. We didn't quite get to 386.50 on the SPY. We got down to 387.20, 387.25. So I was about 75 cents off on where we thought the bottom was going to be for the market today. Okay, but nonetheless, you were weak in the morning, and then you did have a nice little bounce back into the afternoon. That's kind of what the game plan was. So after you had the weakness in the morning, Jess says, okay, well, now if we are looking for the markets to bounce, let's look for stocks that are relatively strong. You'd be hard pressed to find a stock today that was more relatively strong than Meta. This all also adds into finding high probability setups. And what did Jess do? Jess said, okay, well, you've got support there at VWAP, this orange line on my screen. So when this thing pulled back into VWAP again at 11:30, the SPY now is finding its low. And Jess goes ahead and gets long Meta. It's long Meta while the market is sitting at the low of the day because of that relative strength. Jess got long Meta right there. Right there is where Jess got long Meta and was able to capitalize on a beautiful stress-free trade. I mean, this thing never went against her position. Entry there at VWAP and just ride that thing into new highs while the market bounces back in the afternoon like we had discussed. So there's a lot of different ways that you guys could have capitalized on the analysis from today. But the point being that every single day you are going to get analysis from the moderators at True Trading Group, where we are going to tell you exactly what stocks we are focusing on and the exact game plan on how we plan on trading them. We are not scalpers. We're not in and out of our trades within 60 seconds or 90 seconds, and it's impossible for you to follow. Our trades last several hours long for the day trade, and we also do swing trade where we're going to hold on to positions for several days or even sometimes several weeks. If you guys think you can't do this, you are wrong. Is it going to happen overnight? Is it going to just happen without you putting in any effort whatsoever? No. But if you're willing to get serious about this, you're willing to actually invest your time and your energy into gaining and acquiring a skill that can help you guys make better decisions, that can help you guys reach your goals, then myself, the moderators, the staff at True Trading Group, and the 10,500 members will be more than happy and willing to help you guide you through that process each and every single day. And the type of guidance that you got and the type of analysis you're getting from myself and Shai here on this live stream today is exactly what you get inside of chat. Inside chat, the moderators and I are with you for the entire trading day. There's 9 of us. You see our screens. You see exactly what we're doing. We talk to you throughout the entire session. Take advantage of it. We're going to leave this price at $1,000 for one more night. It's supposed to be $1,375. Stop guessing, stop diamond handing, and start identifying high probability setups. Stop gambling and start trading. Many people think they're trading just because they buy and sell stocks or options. That's not trading. Most of you are gambling. Start trading. How many people are on this live stream still right now that are not members of True Trading Group? If you're on this live stream and you are not a member, type TTG if you're not a member of True Trading Group. Just go ahead and type TTG inside chat real quick. If you're not a member, type TTG. Let's see how many people are. I know it sounds tedious, but you just do it, guys. It helps me kind of figure out who live stream. Let me see. We got Carlos Lopez. What's up, man? Jonathan Wilson, welcome back, bro. Army Chief, I'm not sure if it's just a username, but if you are in the Army, thank you for your service. Jerry Hawkins, Fight the Good Fight, welcome back. Jermaine Gardner, I feel like I've seen that name before. If you are, repeat, welcome back, bro. Chad Rollins. Yeah, guys, go ahead and type TTG if you're not a member of True Trading. I just want to see who's on here that's not a member of the group. I know we have a lot of TTG fam that are with us. Matthew Campitelli, how are you, man? Cool. John Bobrun, welcome back, man. John Bobrun, good to see you back here, man. Hope to be trading with you again soon. All right, so cool, guys. All right. So, guys, listen, everyone that's typing TTG inside of chat right now, again, I want to make sure you guys understand tonight, I'm going to leave this at $1,000 for the last night. Okay. So what we'll do here is it's $1,000 here tonight. Tomorrow it'll be 13. Tomorrow it'll be 1375. You guys want to go to ttgoffer.com. We've got 12 laptops that are still remaining. So what we'll do is for the next 12 people that go to ttgoffer.com and enter the code TTG121, you'll click apply code. The price drops to $1,000. If you can make $1,000 at least once, after going through the courses, the quizzes, attending a study group, I will give you back $2,000. That is a commitment that we make when you join True Trading Group. That's how confident I am in the platform that we have created. If everybody was just continuously losing money, then True Trading Group would cease to exist as a business because we wouldn't be able to sustain a 30-person staff if all of our members were losing money and we had to give back $2,000 for every person that joined. Okay, so we've only had to give a refund to 2.8% of our users, and 78% of our members renew their membership. So I'm pretty confident you're going to want to renew yours. That's important because the $1,000 that you pay to join tonight, you're locking yourself in at that price. So next year, our membership could be $2,500. It doesn't matter, right? You're only going to pay the $1,000 to renew your membership. And again, since 78% of our members renew, I'm confident you're going to want to renew yours as well. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email after you join that has instructions how to claim the laptop. And if you guys have any questions, or if you're a previous trial, or previous annual member, you send us a text message to 786-505-4049. Okay, you'll send us a text message to that phone number, and we'll answer any questions you have, and we'll get you guys set up. If you're having any problems signing up, the coupon code's not working, text that number, 786-505-4049. Okay? What I'll do here now is I will actually go ahead and I will show you guys.
Yo, stop for a second. I'm getting real tired of this consistently. So this is from Costing TTG Money. It says, I heard you messed up on lifetime TC, which I guess is terms and conditions, and now have to offer lifetime even though you lose on it. Sucks, huh? Any comment? Yeah, you know what? I don't know who you are. Nice username. But
What a frick loser.
Yeah, 100%. Great job. You obviously have a lot of time on your hands, whoever you are. So, hang on one second. So, here's what I'm going to do. No, I don't want anyone to pile on this person. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a town hall in the main chat room right now, because I'm pretty sure I know who this person is, but that's all right. We don't have any secrets in True Trading Group. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and address this person's comment inside of the main chat room. So if you're a True Trading Group member and you want to get a little bit more information about what the moron is saying, come right in to the main chat room right now. I just opened it. We'll do a quick town hall, and I'll let everyone know. All right, but nice try with what it is you're trying to do. I will give it to you. You are smart move on your part, but whatever.
I just grade A asshole, but
it's All right, very good. The main chat room's open right now. If you're a member, I would really love for you guys to come in there if you could. All right.
Cool.
All right. Thanks.
Army Chief also says, I definitely have some questions, especially with regards to the laptop. Army Chief, if you have any questions, brother, send us a text message, 786-505-4049. Okay. So send us a text message. If anybody else also has any questions, you send us a text message as well. All right. So let me actually listen. What I'll do now is I'll show you the platform. And if anybody is curious about what this at the bottom of the screen, what that person is talking about, go into the main chat room and Adam will fill you guys in. Just go right into the main chat. He'll fill you guys in. Anyway, what I'll do now, that concludes the educational part of our live stream, right? No more analysis and trade recaps. So if you're not interested in the membership at all, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and then you guys can sign off the live, because what I'm going to do now is anyone that is interested in a membership, I'll show you the platform. So you'll see the courses, you'll see the tools, you'll see everything you get access to for the $1,000. Because don't forget, it's an all-inclusive membership. So you'll pay $1,000, but you're getting access to $5,000 worth of tools from like Benzinga, TradingView, Trade Ideas, etc. Okay, so let me actually show you what a lot of this stuff looks like. Of course, you get the chat room, right? This is where the mods and I share our screen. We're live with you from pre-market all the way through until the market close. We're not gone after an hour or two, and you're left to fend for yourself. All right. We share our screen. We talk to you on the microphone. We call out our trades in real time, provide market commentary, answer questions. And we also send out the real-time notifications, obviously, when we enter and exit our trades. And you can use a mobile app that we have as well. It's downloadable for iPhone and Android. that will let you actually see the screen share, listen to the audio on your phone. So even if you're not in front of your computer, as long as you have your phone, you can follow along with everything we're doing in chat, and you get real-time push notifications when the moderators enter and exit trade. So like when our orders fill, you get real-time push notifications. It's not text, it's not like an SMS text message, because there's delays on text messages. It is a push notification through the app, so it's going to be real time. All right, so you guys can, that's how so many of our members that work busy schedules are able to still benefit from the platform by using that mobile app. You're going to get 2 private study group sessions with one of our mods also. That's your chance to really like speed up your learning curve and get your questions answered. And then you got these tools, right? Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. This would cost you $1,000 if you went to Benzinga directly. It is included with your membership when you join for $1,000 to True Trading Group. This is the type of value that you guys are getting. TradingView's premium charting software, that's about $600 a year. It is included when you join TTG for the $1,000. Trade Ideas real-time scanner. It streams live on our platform all day, every day. That's another few $100 a year. It's on our platform every day. A simulator from ET&A, that costs just under $1,000 a year if you went to ET&A directly. It is included with your membership when you join True Trading Group. You also get our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, a full trading performance journal that actually tracks your trading and breaks your trading down to the numbers and statistics. You've got a social sentiment scanner that shows you what stocks are being talked about most on social media. Analyst ratings on any stock, so you know how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating, if there's been insider buying, if there's been insider selling, what's the short data. All this is included. You get a watch list every day from the mods and I, what stocks you're looking at, what's the game plan, how we plan on trading them. And then you get all the courses. The courses are a simplified but expanded upon version of the educational program that I went through when I worked at the fund in New York. You get access to every course. There's no VIP courses that cost more money. When you join True Trading Group for the $1,000, you get access to every course and every tool. There are no upsells for the courses. There's no upsell for the tools. You get the beginner courses, the advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it, we've got it. You have all of it. Then there's a video library that's got 400 hours of workshops and webinars that we've conducted with members covering different topics. And you can attend all these live once you become a full-time member. Right? You can attend all these live once you become a full-time member. Guys, it's time you invested in something real, something that can actually help you reach your goals. Now, I can't guarantee that you're going to be successful just because you joined True Trading Group, but what I can guarantee is if you can make the $1,000 back at least once after going through the courses, passing the quizzes, and attending a study group, I'm going to give you back $2,000, and you can keep the free laptop. I'm dead serious. That's the commitment that we make when you join TTG. I told you I stand behind this platform, and that's how we prove it to you. Go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code, price drops to $1,000. As long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim it. You got the one-on-one mentor session with the mod. Take advantage of it. I'm keeping this at $1,000 just for one more night. Tomorrow it's back to $1,375. All right. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. Again, if you have any questions, 786-505-4049. Okay. If you have any questions or you're having a hard time signing up or the coupon code's not working, just send us a text message, 786-505-4049. Okay. All right, guys. That's it. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Again, congratulations, everybody. Great day. Whether you made money on Meta, you made money on Microsoft, you made money on NFAs, you made money on one of your own trade ideas. Congratulations on another solid day. It's been a great start to the year. Let's keep it going. I'll see you guys in chat tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on notifications.